Welcome to the Sustainable CT Actions and Impact Preview Special Edition for September 16th, 2025. Brought to you in part by the Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut. That's right, the Community Foundation of Eastern Connecticut brings people together to work towards a healthy, thriving, and sustainable Eastern Connecticut, and we are so glad they do. Visit them at cfect.org. And it is a special edition for a special month with a whole lot of special things going on, like a special Sustainability and Resiliency Week webinar and update from Senator Chris Murphy's office. We are determined to find a positive way forward. Yes, we are. Sustainable CT will be joined by staff from Senator Murphy's office for an update on the federal landscape related to sustainability and climate change initiatives. This webinar seeks to make a clear-eyed assessment of the state of our environmental union and, yes, find a positive way forward. October 1st, 2 to 3 p.m. Please do register for that at whereelsesustainable.ct.org. This is all part of Connecticut's second annual Sustainability and Resiliency Week, September 28th through October 4th. The public is invited to participate in events that celebrate the work across Connecticut that protects our economy, natural resources, and our communities. Each day will feature virtual, hybrid, and in-person events hosted by partners from across the state, including us. Heck yeah. And be sure to listen to this month's episode of the Impact Podcast featuring Joanna Wozniak-Brown, Principal Organizer of Connecticut's Sustainability and Resiliency Week Initiative. It's good stuff. In Elements, Special Elements, the sacred meets the profane in our next Sustainable CT Coffee Hour as we explore saving energy at your house of worship. Join us on Thursday, September 18th at 10 a.m. as the Interreligious Eco Justice Network, Eversource, and United Illuminating discuss energy efficiency programs that will help your house of worship reduce energy usage and costs. Our presenters will be Ricky Rosa from United Illuminating and Alan Lundgren from Eversource. You can join Sustainable CT for virtual, informal discussions most third Thursdays of each month. We share program updates and resources, explore your questions, and strengthen the network of Sustainable CT champions. Yes, we do. These sessions are free and open to all. For your edification, your enlightenment, and your entertainment too, it's The Impact, a special Sustainable CT podcast available right now. Like I said, Joanna Wozniak-Brown joins us to discuss Sustainability and Resiliency Week, taking place from September 28th through October 4th. Joanna serves as the Climate and Infrastructure Policy Development Coordinator at the Connecticut Office of Policy and Management, a role in which she leads the development and implementation of Connecticut's climate and sustainability strategies. She's also a major organizer of Governor Lamont's Sustainability and Resiliency Week initiative, so be sure to listen to get all your S&R ducks in a row for the end of September. This month's episode of The Impact is available right now at sustainablect.org and wherever you get your podcasts. Sustainable CT and Actions and Impact, this very special newsletter, and me speaking to you right now, it's all made possible in part by the Hampshire Foundation. The Hampshire Foundation is funding partners who are finding pathways to rapidly reduce greenhouse gas emissions and helping people build resilience against poverty and climate change, and that's a very good thing. Visit them at hampshirefoundation.org. Remember, we can't do what we do without you. We don't have a magical unicorn rainbow money tree, no sir, but you can be a Sustainable CT sponsor. Find out how at sustainablect.org. You'll be glad you did. We're skipping right to the chronology section where time waits for Snowman because so much is going on in the next several weeks, like Sunday! Come together with communities from across Connecticut as we celebrate the unstoppable rise of clean, renewable energy. Sunday marks a global day of action to uplift the power of solar and wind energy that can power our world without pollution. Speakers, music, art, activities for all ages, exhibitors, and lots of solar info. Free and open to all. Sunday, September 21st, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. at Central Connecticut State University, 1615 Stanley Street in beautiful New Britain. And if you haven't heard it yet, check out July's Impact Podcast. It's all about Sunday with guests Bill McKibben, Lynn Stoddard, yes, that Lynn Stoddard, and Davida Foy-Crabtree. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, that's NOAA to you and me, is hosting a series of webinars for the Coastal Inundation Community of Practice, designed to help users make the most of quick views of NOAA's sea level calculator. Each session offers guided demonstrations, hands-on scenarios, interactive polls, and opportunities to ask the developers questions. Changes in flood frequency quick view on September 17th, 3 to 4 p.m., and extreme water levels quick view October 1st, 3 to 4 p.m. Join Yale's Hickson Center for an exciting day on how public art can drive climate action and help reimagine our urban spaces. This interdisciplinary gathering will bring together artists, planners, and environmental leaders to examine the power of creative expression in shaping more inclusive, climate-resilient communities. Attend online or in person at the Yale School of the Environment, September 19th, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Naugatuck Valley Council of Governments, NVCOG, and the Connecticut Department of Housing are hosting a Housing Coffee Hour webinar updating your municipal affordable housing appeals list on September 23rd at 11:30 a.m. Our friends at the Connecticut Green Bank have a bunch of things going on. Join them as they provide updates on Green Bank programs and solutions for homes, buildings, communities, and investments. Topics will include the Fleet Electrification Accelerator, Energy Storage Solutions, CPACE, Smart E, and more, September 23rd, 12 to 1 p.m. And they've got a Climate Finance Summit, mobilizing capital for municipal resilience. Join the Green Bank for an afternoon of candid, solutions-oriented conversations on municipalities and vital climate adaptation and resilience projects. Free and open to all, September 29th, 3 to 6 p.m. at Hotel Marcel, New Haven, 500 Sargent Avenue, New Haven. But wait, there's more! Don't miss their Environmental Infrastructure Program Fall 2025 update. It's the Green Bank's semi-annual webinar providing critical updates on environmental infrastructure programs and financing opportunities. This session is designed for stakeholders across all environmental infrastructure sectors. Attendees will gain valuable insights into application deadlines, eligibility criteria, and strategies to optimize financing. October 2nd, 1 to 2 p.m. CT Data is hosting an in-person event, Data for Democracy, bridging data gaps and building community connections. Join CT Data for a 90-minute event designed to foster connections, share resources, and highlight reliable state data. You'll hear from state agency leaders about the data they are working to make available, including updates on ongoing projects and information about data sources you may not have considered. Participate in small group discussions to share challenges and brainstorm solutions for filling data gaps in our community. September 26, 9:30 to 11 a.m., 139 Orange Street, 4th floor in beautiful New Haven. Join the Connecticut Institute for Resilience and Climate Adaptation, that's CIRCA, for an update on the Connecticut Climate Report. This webinar will share CIRCA's evaluation of high-fidelity climate projections against observations from 7 locations around the state, offering insights into how global and regional climate trends translate at the Connecticut scale. October 1st, 10 to 11 a.m. The Long Island Sound Community Impact Fund is hosting a webinar on project design and building partnerships. This webinar reviews program funding goals and shares past project designs that have been funded. There is also a focus on how to build meaningful partnerships within your project idea. October 2, 1 p.m. And you can join the CT Transportation Institute and Yukon Clear for a full roundtable on green stormwater infrastructure practices. Delve into the low-impact tools and methods that are being used to handle stormwater in a sustainable, less impactful way, and share implementation successes and challenges with peers. Learn about construction, maintenance best practices, and lessons learned as you tour pervious pavements, rain gardens, bioretention, and green roofs. October 3rd, 1 p.m. Whew, that's a lot, huh? And we have a last special word or two about our 2025 awards celebration, coming to you live from the Goodspeed Opera House on Tuesday, October 28th from 4 to 7 p.m., where we'll be honoring all of our 2025 certified towns and a brand new cohort of climate leaders. Now this is what we call staging an event, folks. Come and hit the high notes with us. Register soon because, you guessed it, space is limited. Your hard work and continuing support are of vital importance to us, so we hope to see you on October 28th. Our 2025 award celebration is generously sponsored by Clean Transportation Communities of Southern Connecticut, by Invest Asset Management, by Casella Waste Management, and by Power Options. Thank you, sponsors. And you know that sponsorship opportunities are available for this event. Yes, they are. Join us in working for a better Connecticut, won't you? By sponsoring our 2025 awards celebration, you'll be aligned with our reputation as a trusted and valuable support program for municipal leaders in building thriving, sustainable communities. Don't wait. Contact Jessica LeClaire 860-259-4767. That's 860-259-4767 to discuss options and details. And you can read all about it in this month's exciting special edition of Actions and Impact, the official Sustainable CT newsletter. Accept no substitutes. Do yourself a favor and subscribe. And you can do that where being special is just part of the gig at sustainablect.org.